was working. I just left.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And it's safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
And it's going to be the Wings off the tip. Now here's Carrington. Pass to Hines Allen. Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Hines Allen. They get it again. Now Smith. Here's McCowan. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Carrington. Ogunbowale from long range. And Bonner pulls it down. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Clark. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep.
Outside. Outside Ogunbowale. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Kicks it out to Clark. Here's the three. And another three for Indiana.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Not a lot of room. Pass to Hines Allen. Down low. Here's Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And in 2023, Nalissa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end a defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
2 shots.
She misses the free throw.
Well, it's still early in her career. Lots of room for Nalissa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
She hits the second from the line.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Nalissa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
Clark outside. Outside Ogunbowale. Screen by Smith. Back to Hines Allen. Pass to Smith. Over Howard. Shot's good by Smith.
Yeah, she's got that shot down. Confident stroke from Smith.
Clark with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the paint. The kick out to Bonner. From outside the arc.
The offensive rebound.
Clark outside. Shoots over Agumbawale. And a shot by Clark, no good. Here's the wings with the ball. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to McCowan. From 6 feet. That gives them the lead.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Clark outside. Bonner with it. Lets it fly from 18. The shot misses.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Smith outside. Pass to McCowan. And here's Carrington. Screen by Smith. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. And it's Carrington missing. The Fever trailing. Bonner with it. And McCowan picks her up defensively. Back to Bonner. Trying to get back on track. Indiana again missing. Dallas with the ball. Pass to Carrington. Back to Agumbawale. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Clark. D right on her. And the shot goes in.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Carrington. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Caitlin Clark penetrating. Good on the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Carrington. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Smith.
Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Clark left side. Now Mitchell fires from deep. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Now here's Carrington. Outside Agumbawale. This one for 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Bonner. Good to go.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Agumbawale, no good.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Here's the wings with the ball. To the inside. Pass to Carrington. Now here is McCowan. Just 5 on the clock. Down it goes for her 3rd basket in as many tries.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Boston sets a screen. Caitlin Clark outside. Oh! She hits the buzzer beater! Oh!
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Fever ahead. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Indiana with the ball. To the middle. Here's Dantas. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Lou Lopez Seneschal. And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
And good on the second, so she makes both. The Wings trail. And here's Harris. Outside Agumbawale. Over Wallace. And that one comes up a bit short.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Dantas left side. Pass to Hole. Wallace with the ball. Now Cunningham. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. That's on Maddie Siegrist.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
And the first one falls for her. The Fever making a switch here. She hits both from the stripe. Dallas with the ball, trailing by 5. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Harris. Agumbawale. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
Well, with how active Enrique is offensively, that three-pointer is there for her. You just can't take everything away from Enrique.
Now Colson. Dantas with it, covered by Siegrist. Here's Cunningham. Here's Hole. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Charles. Pass to Siegrist. Harris with it. Jacks up a three. Caitlin Clark pulls it in. Cunningham. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Now Colson. Clark outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 9. Screen by Siegrist. Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. Agumbawale, good.
Don't let her 5'8" height fool you. Ogunbowale, really good in the paint.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Cole.
Guarded by Charles.
Back to Cunningham.
Clark beyond the arc.
Offensive rebound. And here's Cole.
Shot clock at 6.
Back to Dantas. Over Segrist.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
A skilled wing. Dantas is hard to track in the pick and roll. She can do anything out of it.
Pass to Segrist.
Ogunbowale. To the paint. Here's Harris. Can't hit from in close. The Fever leading.
Outside Cunningham.
Here's Colson. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So both teams changing it up here. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Pass to Ogunbowale. The Wings with another miss. Indiana with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
You know, one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 11 points in the game.
The D has no answer for Ogunbowale, which is why she keeps getting the ball and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Here's Clark. 16 points for her. Pass to Bonner. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Fever. Dallas with the ball. Now here's Carrington. And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That is her first foul of the game.
Tough break for the D. Took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
Fever on D. The three from Nalissa Smith.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
That one's good. Clark.
Used her strength to get in the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on her. I mean, that's just too easy.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 4-point game. Bonner outside. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
Carrington up top. Pass to Smith. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Clark outside. Bonner outside. Boston. McCowan defending. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Three-pointer.
McCowan with the rebound.
To the inside. Shot's good by Smith.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shots.
Here's Clark. She's got 18. Mitchell outside. Tries yet again. A shot by Howard, no good. Dallas trailing here. Right wing. Now here's Harris. Defense right on her. Carrington up top. Bonner defending. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. Pass to McCowan. Charles. Hines Allen inside. It's good.
Well, we know Hines Allen can score from the outside, but don't forget, he's a problem down low.
Mitchell outside. Boston with it. It's stolen by McCowan. Here's the break. And the basket by Carrington.
Turned on the Jets. Carrington flying out for the score.
And they have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Mitchell outside. Lexi Hole on the wing. Mitchell with it. She's got 11.
McCowan with the rebound.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
And here's Carrington. 3 seconds left. No good at the rim. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Fever on top. They lead by 1. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
Now here's Clark.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Boston.
And it's the Wings ball. They trail by 3. Outside Agunbowale. Harrington. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Good recognition from Agunbowale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Now here's Carrington. 8 points for her. The 3 from Nalissa Smith. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Clark with it. Guarded now by Agunbowale. McCowan with the steal. Outside Howard. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. That shot by Mitchell, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Agunbowale. She's got 14. Yep, that one goes.
Well, it's tough to stop Agunbowale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
Timeout called the Fever. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clark outside. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. Dallas leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
McCowan, she's covered by Mitchell. The 11-footer goes back up. And McCowan with the layup.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Clark. She's got 20. Pass to Boston. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here is McCowan. Now Carrington. 8 points for her. Up top, Agunbowale. She's covered by Clark.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Outside Howard. Pass to Boston. Clark. Back to Boston. Pulls up from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And it's a tie ball game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
Now here's Clark, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Agunbowale. 16 points for her. It's stolen by Howard. Now here's Mitchell. Bonner outside. Now here's Clark, covered by Carrington. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. They get it back. Can't connect from short range. Left side, Hines Allen. 2 points. That one goes in.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
The Fever trailing. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That's when she's at her best. Bonner needs to go right at defenders off the bounce.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Outside Agunbowale. And here's Carrington. Hines Allen, good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Clark with it. 20 points for her. Pass to Bonner. Howard, covered by Smith. Down low. Boston. McCowan with the rebound. Outside Agunbowale. Agunbowale is doubled. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Hines Allen. That one drops for her.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
And here's Indiana. A 4-point game. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
And the Wings call time here. Teams deciding to change it up. Dallas with the ball. They lead by 1. Outside Charles. Siegrist. She's covered by Cunningham. Siegrist misses. Now here's Hull, defended by Lopez Seneschal. Pass to Colson. Here's Hull. 5 to shoot for the lead. And Mitchell with the lay-in.
And you know, sometimes it just comes down to feel. Mitchell has a sense for the game that others don't.
Outside Charles. Harris. Nailed from three-point land. And here's Colson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Dantas. Teardrop shot. No good that time. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Lopez Seneschal. And it's good. 2 points. Now Colson. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Dallas with the rebound. Here's Charles. Back to Lopez Seneschal. Harris. Here's Segrist. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Mitchell outside. Over Charles. Drilled it right as the clock hit. All zero.
What a clutch shot. She's got nerves of steel.
Well, you've got to have some nerve to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Wings out in front. They're up by 4. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Dallas in the lead. Pass to Ogunbowale. And she lays it straight in.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Now here's Clark. Tight defense on her. Nice D from Maddie Segrist. Now Charles. She's covered by Cunningham. Pass to Harris. The rebound by Dantas.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Kicks it out to Clark. Fires for 3. Dallas with the rebound.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Count that one. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Charles. Here's Segrist. Defended by Turner. Segrist gets the bucket. Indiana trailing. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Another miss there by Caitlin Clark. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Looking in control.
Screen by Lopez Seneschal. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Ogunbowale with the steal. Here's the break. Segrist outside. Ogunbowale. From outside, off the mark.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Clark, that one's good. Pass to Charles. Now Lopez Seneschal. Screen by Lopez Seneschal. Ogunbowale, no good. Pass to Turner. Clark. Misses the layup. So it's Dallas now. Outside Agumbawale. Harris. It's good from long range.
And just thinking about players that do it all, who would you say is the most versatile player in the league?
Alyssa Thomas, for me, she averaged 15, 10, and 8 last year. Pretty much unheard of in the W.
That was an insane year from Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she could have won MVP for sure. But I'm going to go with Nafisa Collier. I mean, she does it all. She's all WNBA in terms of defense. She's averaged 21 points a game. She can pass it. She can rebound it. I mean, just an incredible talent.
Dallas calls timeout. Now here is McCowan. She's guarded by Boston. Up top, Agumbawale. Out to Hines Allen. Dallas gets it back. Pass to McCowan. Over Boston. McCowan, no good. And here's Indiana.
Trailing here by 8. Clark outside. Over Smith. And that one's drained from the low block. Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to McCowan. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Smith. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Tracking down a look. You like how Smith doesn't just wait for a shot to come to her.
And here's Indiana. 8-point game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Rebound Dallas. Agumbawale with it. Outside, Hines Allen. Carrington. Clock at 6. Outside, Hines Allen. The tray rejected by DeWanna Bonner.
Perfect read from Bonner there. Getting in the right spot to come up with the rejection.
Down low. Pass to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Agumbawale. Smith, guarded by Howard. Back to Smith. Now here's Agumbawale. Screen by Smith. The 3. And it's Arike Agumbawale with the triple.
Love the competitive mindset from Agumbawale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Bonner outside. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Outside Agumbawale. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
You almost feel bad for the defender. I mean, slowing down McCowan in the paint is impossible once she gets the ball. Have to foul there.
And that hurts as she doesn't get the first one to fall. Really trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that will put them up by 9. Here's Clark. Faked in off the glass.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
And here's Agumbawale. Pass to McCowan. Carrington. The Wings with another miss.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Clark outside. It's hauled in by Smith.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Outside Agumbawale. Carrington. Back to Agumbawale for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Howard up top. Bonner outside. The 3 is up. Gets it to go from downtown. Pass to McCowan. So it's Dallas with the W. This one was up for grabs right until the dying second.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.